Cordelia!
What? Juliet! There's something on you.
No, Cordelia! That's just my boyfriend, Nick.
Oh, hey, Cordelia. How's it going?
Hey, he's cute.
Thanks.
Ouch.
The whole no body thing is cool. I wouldn't have to worry about gaining weight. Food would just fall out of my neck.
OMG! Then I wouldn't be as gross and fat as I am now.
I don't want chewed food falling out of my neck. That's disgusting.
What's going on, everybody? And today bringing in this video is going to be a review about Lollipop Chainsaw and how this game is really caught my attention and I really enjoyed playing this game. Now, right off the bat, if you're one of those types of person that doesn't enjoy, that gets really doesn't really like foul language or goriness or sexually explicit stuff, and then you're really this game isn't for you. But if you're okay with those things, then this game could be a lot of fun. Now, you're starting with the player. You're taking the role of Juliet Starling, which is she is a part of a family who are zombie hunters, and now someone has opened the gates of I guess hell in a way, and some gases came and started infecting it. The gases of hell started coming and infecting people, and now Juliet Starling's school is full of zombies, and now there's a whole zombie takeover. So now the objective is simply to kill these zombies, but the story builds up more. There's more to it than the zombies. How this goth kid wants to take over, wants to basically destroy the world. I don't know why, but and he summons five zombie musicians, I guess, that are part of a band. You have the drummer, the guitarist, the singer, and all this other stuff. And basically, you gotta go kill them all. And in the process, Juliet's boyfriend gets bitten by a zombie, so she's like panicking and everything. So she cuts off his head and with some restores him to life with some magical powers that she learned. And basically the conversations that they have is pretty funny, and through they meet the boyfriends, which his name is Nick. He meets Juliet's family members, like the father, the two other sisters. Anyways, so what I really like about this game, it's really fun and relaxing. If you're one of those gamers that have been playing first person shooters exclusively, it's good to play these these types of games, RPGs or other types of games like Journey or Max Payne 3, other types of games. Oh, Max Payne 3, that's a third person shooter, doesn't count. Anyways, so I really enjoy this game. The combat style is really familiar, like I would say like God of War, the triangle, or was it A? No, not A. Y? I don't know, the triangle button. I'm just say PS3. The triangle button is for heavy attacks, squares for light attacks, and X is for ground attacks, circles for jumping, and you move the camera with the right analog stick and stuff like that. And basically you have little small objectives to collect lollipops, which is her favorite thing. There's lollipops. There's about 30 something lollipops, and other than that, there's there's like certain zombies that have names. They're really, they're more tougher zombies, so when you kill them, you collect their names, and you gotta do that across the whole game. Now, other than that, you also gotta save your classmates. They're surrounded by zombies. Now, if you fail to, save your classmate, they get turned, they turn into a zombie, and they get a name. No, they get a bar, like a health bar, and they get, they're one tough, they get tough. But other than that, it's pretty cool. The whole combat system is really smooth. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. There's not really a lot into it. And it's really smooth. There's nothing like complicated about it. Square, triangle, like that, combos. So to earn more combos, you gotta go to the store. Now in the what's it called, the Chop Shop 2 store, it's an online store that that pops up not randomly, in fixed locations throughout the game, and you could buy with medals that you earn from killing zombies. The I think the gold ones are the small ones are the you kill regular zombies, and you get the metal ones, the bigger ones, from performing sparkly hunting beheaded tricks. Now to do that, you gotta cut three, at least minimum 3 zombies to get those bigger coins. So you could buy some artwork, some music, more costumes for Juliet, and stuff like that. Not off the bat, the one of the things that that's really funny between the conversations and with that is when there's a conversation between Juliet, Nick, and other family members. It's pretty funny. They're pretty funny, and I really I've busted off laughing. Now if you bust there's also a power up mode for Juliet, and she becomes invisible. She's like kills all the zombies one hit kill, and beheaded. And if you perform a powerful attack, you could kill them with 1 hit. Anyways, and basically a certain song comes out, which is pretty funny and not funny. You if you recognize it, you'll start laughing. And not only that, there's also what was it? Oh yeah, the music. The music in Lollipop Chainsaw is pretty. It goes well with the whole game. Like throughout the whole levels, might change certain songs throughout the playlist, but you can also customize it, so that's pretty cool. Now another part is there is no multiplayer, like per se, like for example, Battlefield 3's multiplayer. You go fight with other people. The only thing there is scores. You register online. You don't have to register. It's in there, and you compete in the leaderboards. Now that's it. And one of the for the trophies you have to do is you have to beat your dad's score in every level, in whether normal, hard, or very hard, which is it might be a little bit challenging, but it's pretty simple in that. Now one of the downsides of this is that there's a lot of loading between the levels. I was pretty used to the whole level being loaded up. That way, I don't have to be after the cutscene. There's no loading; it just keeps going. But there's certain areas. There's a lot of areas that it requires more loading, which is pretty annoying. But it's only like a few seconds, and it goes off. Another thing that I found, the bad side is that you're pretty much limited towards your combos at first. So there's very little. There's no really challenging for combos per se, and you're really limited to your combos at the beginning. So as you pass the game, you have to you get more gold medals. You could buy more combos and everything. That's pretty much it. Overall, I really enjoy this game. I really found it fun. Once you pass the game, there's certain games you passed it, and you just put it on on the shelf, and it just collects dust. But for this game, I found that I've been playing it more than once. I passed it already. There's 2 kinds of endings. I'm just saying that. And when you play the first one, you want to play it again, to unlock the other ending. You want to keep playing it. You keep playing it until you want to unlock the more costumes, because they look very good on Juliet. So now it's pretty cool. It's a fun game. I highly recommend it. I gave it 2 thumbs up. If you're one of those guys that wants to know between numbers, I gave it 8 out of 10. And that's just that's my review. That's my personal take. So what do you guys think about this game? You guys, for those people that have the game, what do you guys think about it? Let me know. And for those who don't have the game, are you interested in buying, picking this game up? Let me know. Anyways, that's it for this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.